of my boys and how proud I was of you and your abilities and your talents that God gave you, especially in the area of sports. And those are just a lot of good times, a lot of good memories. I know perhaps at time we haven't always, there's been some times that we've had rough spots in our relationship, and I know that there were times at crucial points in your life when I was not around, and I do regret those times. But I always want you to know that my love for you never was diminished, and has even grown more and more for you as the years have passed. And I'm thankful for all the memories, both the good ones and the bad ones that we've shared together. And you mean so much to me, and I'm so proud of you. And I trust that that as you live your life, that you'll live your life for the Lord, and that you'll serve Him with your life, and that God would use you greatly in life to bless the hearts of many. You've got such a kind underneath that Marine, I know, is a heart there. Deep down inside, you've always had a compassionate heart, and you've always had a care and a compassion for especially your family, and caring for your family. That means so much to me, to watch you be so concerned, so caring for your brothers and sisters and for your parents. It means a tremendous amount, and I just trust that as you live your life and as you grow, that'll even be more evident with whatever it is that God calls you to and whatever life holds for you. And I'm so proud of you, and I want you to know that I love you, son, and I cherish our relationship. I really do. Now I come to my children, Curtis, my son Curtis. And Curtis, I don't know where to start in sharing with you my heart. I just want you to know that although I'm not your biological father, you are my son, and I am your dad, and I do love you, and I'm so proud of you, the young man you're becoming. You bring a lot of joy to our house and our home, and you're a knucklehead at times, and sometimes you're exasperating, but if you don't know what that word means, ask your sister, she'll tell you. But no, seriously, you bring a lot of joy to my heart, and you mean a lot to me. And through the years that you've been part of our family, we have grown to love you. I've grown to love you so much, and your mom and I are so proud of you, and your future is so bright. And I'm trusting and praying that I can, that God will give me life and give me life long enough to be able to see you grow to be a man. You're fast becoming a young man, and I can see every day as you grow and mature, I can see the child fading away and the young man appearing, and that brings me a great joy. But I'm real proud of you. The time that we've spent together, just doing things together, and I know that I haven't always had the energy to do everything together with you that you've wanted. I've enjoyed what time I've had with you, and hunting and taking you fishing, even though fishing's not one of my favorite things to do. I know that you love it so much, and it's always been always a joy to take you to do things and watch you enjoy things, to come and see you play sports, and to see you excel. Really, you're a lot like Paul. You just, our natural talent is impressive, and I know that through high school, God will use you. You'll be able to use the God-given talents greatly in sports and things. And but more important than those things is your heart, son. And I see beyond the boy in you, and I look at your heart, and you've got a good heart. And I see that even though sometimes you and we butt heads, and I get onto you or get after you, that's normal in a home, in a family. That's normal as a dad to get after his kids. And there's sometimes that I get upset with you, or I get cross with you, and get after you and bark at you a little bit. I want you to know it doesn't mean that I don't love you. And in fact, the Bible even talks about, a father that loves his children will discipline his children, and will not to punish them, but to train them to be godly, and to train them to be upstanding Christians, and not only that, but upstanding citizens. And that's been my desire for you, is to grow into a young man who loves the Lord, and who loves family, and who learns the importance of providing for a wife and a family, and how important that is, and making your way in the world, making your way in life, and try to teach you these things. And although we've yet to see what you'll become, I know that you'll become a young man who will be a great asset to society and to your family, and as a Christian. I'm proud of you for your love for the Lord, and although you don't display it all the time, or maybe don't know how to express it, I know that it's there. And I just want you to know how proud I am of you, and how much I love you, son, and how much I look forward to our days ahead, and the times that we'll share together. And I always want you to be able to look back on your childhood, and look back on your adolescence, the time that you're a teenager, and I want you to be able to look back and know that you got a dad in your life that really loves you, really cares for you, and really desires the best for you. And I just want you to take care of your mama, and take care of your mom, and be a good son to her. You are a good son to her, but take care of her. I may not always be around to do that, and I just trust that when I'm not there, not able to do that you will take care of your mom. And I just pray that you'd grow to be a young man that loves God, and that puts Him first. And I guess that's about all I've got to say to you. But I love you, son, and I trust the Lord will bless you. And last but certainly not least, you got tape in there to go? Okay, good. Last but not least is my little girl, Callie. And oh my, Callie, you, as the youngest in the family, you certainly have the most special place in my heart. And you truly are my little girl, as all my girls are my little girl. You don't know how much you mean to me, and how much I love you. I don't know as you'll ever know. And I'm so proud of you, and you remind me so much of your mom. I guess maybe that's why you and your mom butt heads so much sometimes, is you're so much like her. And we tease about you being a mini-me, but you truly are. And I look at you, and I guess I can imagine what it was like when your mom was a little girl your age, and you're fastly becoming a young lady, and a very beautiful young lady. I'm going to have to keep my guns clean and keep them handy, or a big stick or something, a ball bat or something, to beat the boys off, because they'll be after you, as they were all my daughters, and I'll have to look out for you there. But no, I'm just teasing you. But seriously, you're fast becoming a young lady, and I just want you to know how proud I am of you, and what a joy it is for me to be called your dad, your pops. I don't look at you. When I look at you, I know I'm not your biological father, but I look at you, I'm your dad, and you're my girl, and my little girl, and I'm so thankful for the special relationship that we have, and the good times we have. I love our daddy-daughter dates that we've gone on, and the times that we spent together, and just you and me, and your care for me, just when you come, and a lot of times you just come and pat my head, or come and put your arm around me and hug my neck and kiss my cheek. And you're a little too big to sit on my lap anymore, and I'm a little too weak to have you sit on my lap, but I've always cherished the times when you crawl up in my lap, and us just spend time together talking, and the times when you were littler, when I could, when I still had the ability to come and tuck you into bed each night, and say a prayer with you,